Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick video going over diction, tone, and the writing assignment that I have planned for you today. So first, these are lit terms that you need to add to your glossary. So open up your glossary. You can pause this video here until you have your glossary open. So diction is basically word choice. So it's the choice and use of words and phrases in speech or writing. So one author might have vastly different diction or word choice from another author. Today, we're going to be comparing John F. Kennedy's diction in The Immigrant Contribution to Anna Quindlen's diction in A Quilt of a Country. Now, diction can also reveal the writer's tone. Tone is very simply just the attitude that the writer has toward his or her subject. When looking at diction, it's really helpful to pause and consider what is the text's topic, audience, and purpose. So this is setting us within the rhetorical situation that we talked about last week. So notice that both of our texts, A Quilt of a Country and The Immigrant Contribution, they're both about the same thing. They're both about American cultural diversity. The audience and the purpose is different. The audience of A Quilt of a Country are readers of the New York Times right after 9/11. John F. Kennedy's audience are the readers of his book, A Nation of Immigrants, published decades earlier in the 1960s, I believe. The purpose of Anna Quindlen's piece, A Quilt of a Country, was to reduce fear following 9/11 and to persuade her readers to unite together. On the other hand, John F. Kennedy's purpose of writing was to inform his audience about the multiple contributions that immigrants made to the country. So while Anna Quindlen's piece is maybe more persuasive, and John F. Kennedy's speech is a little bit more informative. So again, I just want to pop these lit terms back on the screen and remind you of the connection between the two. Diction is word choice, and an author's word choice reveals their attitude toward their subject. So what I'm going to have you do now is I want you to go to page 34 in your text. So in my perspectives, I want you to go to page 34. When you get to page 34, you're going to see a section that says pre-writing. I want you to complete this pre-writing activity on page 34. You're going to fill out the chart. So you're going to fill out the chart on page 34. Now, some possible words for types of diction for the right side of your chart, the column down the right side. I have some adjectives listed here that you can use to describe. When you have finished this task, or before you get started on this task, pause this video, and when you finish, come back. Okay, I'm going to assume that you're back. You've completed your pre-writing activity. Here's what you need to do now. You're going to go onto Moodle. You're going to open up today's discussion forum. It's called October 1st discussion. You're going to write a complete meal paragraph. Remember, meal paragraph, main idea, evidence, analysis, last thought. You're going to respond to this question in black and white. And then after you respond to the question yourself, you're going to respond to two other peers. So here's my question. How does each author's diction and tone reflect his or her purpose for writing and the audience he or she is trying to reach? Okay. I'm going to actually eliminate this part because we didn't go over that today. So this is the question that you're going to respond to. You're going to write that in a meal paragraph and then put your meal paragraph on Moodle in the discussion forum. After you've posted your response to this question, then you can reply to two other people. I would love for you to get this done during class today, but if you need extra time, it won't be due until midnight tonight.